Accra High Court has granted Abronye DC permission to travel outside the country to pursue his master's degree. So the High Court today granted him that permission with the condition that he returns to appear before the court on the next adjourned date for the continuation of proceedings. We know that he's still in court because of something he said.
Yeah.
Yes, and so the court actually prevented him from traveling and all that, but he provided, he has to go pursue his master's degree. So he provided all the necessary documentations, and then the High Court has granted him the permission to travel outside to go pursue it, but should return to appear before the court at the next adjourned date. Let's watch that video.
For your passport, on says semi school. And court on the and also or him and Krata and BBH, a dear dances in school near the court on Amam Kwanse, men corner me bedura, men report to HSM Aquaba, and I'm in for passport and San Media. She, you hear Nimun say, at the end of the year, Nami program.
So, I mean, we were in court today for the proceedings, and we prayed the court to grant us leave to travel out of the jurisdiction to pursue a master's program. The court has granted the leave, and yeah, we are grateful to the court. We will go and come back. As part of the conditions, we are expected to be before the court for proceedings in the next agenda date. We will do that. I mean, we are law-abiding citizens. There is no way Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye would escape from this jurisdiction. He will be back before the next court date, so we'll be there.
Yeah, so that was the story. Yeah, did we hear PLUZZ feature somewhere?
Yeah, I think I heard something like that. Yeah. We global.
We global. We international. Yeah,
we are in court. We are everywhere.
Either. And so that's the story. You know that when it comes to the justice system, they don't joke with it. And so, I mean, master's degree is for a year, and so they are hoping that after he's done with the master's degree,
they're not hoping. They've told him emphatically clear. We are school now. Come back and let's continue.
Come back home and let's continue with whatever we have to continue. So that is what is happening with Abronye DC. And then my phone decided to freeze, but we move to my second story. Some students of KNUST were seen wading through floodwaters to attend lectures. And so today we saw on social media that heavy rains had caused flooding at the campus in KNUST, resulting in the bridge along the Mecca Road being submerged by rising water levels. So students and other road users were advised to avoid the route or exercise extreme caution to ensure their safety. So that is it. That is how it was looking. That's how the bridge was looking. It was submerged. So you could see that one part of the place was submerged with water. Exactly how it got there or what caused it, we know that it's a heavy rains, but how it got there or what exactly caused the rains to end up on the footbridge.
Oh, someone's boiler choked some water drainage system somewhere.
That's the thing, no?
That is exactly what caused this.
Issue.
We know that is, human behavior leading to all of these things, and so we shouldn't make it sound like we don't know.
And when I was reading some of the comments, people were like, hey, right now it has gotten to Kumasi, because we showed the market yesterday. It had happened on Monday, actually. It had happened, and then it is happening here at KNUST. So it means that it is traveling, it is going everywhere. It will reach everybody. Because if we don't change our mindset and the way we do our things as a country,
it will not reach ABK.
Where is ABK? Ablekuma. Hasn't it gotten?
No. We are on a
hilly. Wait, do you know 001122?
Sister, don't do that.
Please ask. Yes. So some of the students posted on social media. We were all thinking that, it has flooded, the rains are heavy, and so no lectures today. Let's just rest. Because people were even saying it in the comment section that the students should rest. So
why must they rest?
Because the place is flooded. What if something happens to someone? The bridge, they'll use that to campus, to their lecture halls, and then it's submerged in water. So how do you expect them to go?
No, maybe the other alternative route they can use.
Well, some of the students posted online that one person said, good morning. So this is from their lecturer. good morning. Please, the class will come off. She said she's also in the rain coming, so do well to be there. Then she said they are referring to the lecturer.
Yeah.
They are saying she said yes. So that was it. And then she replied that if you want, don't go and see. It's not us. So that's what the class reps are saying. Then another person says, good morning from Professor Antobre. We will be meeting at 10:30 a.m. So this was in the morning, regardless of the rain at all. So tagged everybody in the group. Thank you. So someone also wrote that look at what my lecturer is saying. Shall
You have to pull up.
If you don't go and see.
My lecturer will ask you that in Suato, so you will say yes. Obeda, you say yes. Obey call, you say yes. And so
you don't go and
you can do everything.
It was raining and people were writing exams. You won't go. Be there. So there's another video. They went. You won't go. So those are some of the students in their raincoat saying, Charlie, you will go.
See the guys killing at the edge of
because they are wearing shoes.
bridge.
You know that when it comes to these universities, they have strict rules when it comes to outfits.
Dress code and all that.
Dress code and all that. So they went. I actually called my brother to ask him. He's my reporter there. So I asked him if it looked like the water has drained or it's dried up. So he said, oh yes, it's really calmed down. Yes, so it looks like lectures are still ongoing. If you are Oga, say that it has rained, so you are feeling cold, so you go. That is when
I mean, this is not bad.
That is when the lectures will say that pick a note and let's do a little test. Then you know.
You see your GPA looking at you like this.
I know, right? Yes, but honestly, Charlie, this is serious. The flooding situation is getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand.
Our behavior is getting out of hands and legs and everything as well.
Our mindset, it's serious. So before I move on to my next story, Teva says that your show gets me through Accra traffic every morning till evening.
Nice.
Thanks for the good vibes, plus keeping me company. God bless your heart. So bless you too. We love you. Yes, keep listening to PLUZZ 89.9 FM.
And Teva, I'm looking forward to see you. Yeah.
We've already spoken, please. I was going to tell you about that.
No, not that one. There's a different one.
Okay, all right, sure. And now to my next story. Nanekia Addo, fashionista. We all know Nanekia Addo is in the trends because she's reflected on a red carpet criticism that happened some years ago and is saying fashion vision was ahead of its own time. So we all saw that after the Ghana Movie Awards that happened over the weekend, for the first time, Yvonne Nelson was out and on the red carpet, and she looked stunning. She looked beautiful. And from what I saw, it's like you seeing someone who hasn't been on the red carpet for a very long time. All the attention will be on her. Everyone will be talking about her. But Nanekia has said something. So this is the image from 2017 where Yvonne Nelson fired at Ghanaian celebrities, saying that they only think of how to slay on red carpets. That is all they know how to do. Then she writes a very long thesis on her page. Interesting how perspective evolved. On the 27th of July 2017, criticism was directed at me. So she's saying that that particular statement from Yvonne Nelson
back in 2017 was directed at her. Okay.
Red carpet's fashion and the effort creatives invested in slaying and making bold statements on the red carpet. It was framed as vanity, unnecessary attention seeking, and misplaced priorities. Fast forward to today, and we see the very same glamour being embraced. Luxurious fashion, polished beauty, chauffeur the arrivals, paparazzi moments, and intentional red carpet presence. So I ask, what changed? When I boldly chose to show up differently, I wasn't just dressing up. I was creating visibility for Ghanaian fashion stylists, designers, makeup artists, photographers, creative directors, glam teams, and the broader creative and tourism economy. I understood how long before many did that the red carpet was more than appearances. It was business, branding, storytelling, economic opportunity, and job creation for young creatives. Why was it dismissed then? only to be embraced now? Was it misunderstood? Was it easier to criticize someone else's moment, or perhaps the value simply wasn't yet recognized? Either way, growth is beautiful, and so is giving flowers where they are due. I walked so many could confidently run. Imagine how globally iconic Ghana's red carpet culture could have become if instead of criticism, there had been collective support from the beginning. Still, I give credit to evolution, and yes, Yvonne, you looked beautiful. To the young creatives, stay inspired, believe in your craft, remain authentic, and dream boldly. Sometimes the very thing people question today becomes the standard tomorrow. Keep going. One day your efforts will be recognized. From Nana Ikea Addo, your GMA 26 Lorette winner. And honestly, I want to know if indeed the particular statement that actress Yvonne Nelson posted or spoke about, wrote about, was directed at Nana Ikea Addo. Because we all know how iconic she is when it comes to her fashion sense.
Yeah.
When she was at the AMVCAs, she stood out. Even the Ghana Movie Awards, she stood out. Like, even when she posted on important days in Ghana, she posted on 6th March, beautiful. She knows how to like speak with her fashion.
Exactly.
She knows how to make a statement with her fashion. But then I honestly feel coming to write all these, she could have taken it from a whole different perspective. Maybe spoken about how the red carpet is, because up until now, our red carpet is nothing to write home about. Honestly speaking, we are trying our best. I'm not comparing Ghanaians with Nigerians, but they are there. They can make a bold statement at the Met Galas and all that because they are there, and their fashion designers are good. We have great fashion designers here, but I feel like when it comes to our red carpet, there's a lot that we can do. So I think she could have taken it from a very different perspective rather than directing it at one person.
I love the fact that you use the word I think or I feel she should have.
Yeah.
It's your opinion.
Exactly.
Definitely she wanted to direct it just the way she delivered it.
Yeah.
But my issue here is I want to know if really Yvonne Nelson, directed that
Exactly my
post
point.
to her,
Yeah.
mentioning her,
At
or
her,
because she in this post mentioned Yvonne Nelson specifically. And
Yeah,
so,
because just like what I'm saying, a young lady wrote on her socials. Let me read it. She said, Nana Ikea Addo too, she's becoming a cloud chaser and kasa. All these paragraphs was something Yvonne said in 2017, and she wasn't wrong. She was simply saying we need to build an actual industry first. What exactly were we celebrating when there are barely enough productions in a year to sustain a thriving industry? Instead of the outrage, the focus should be on how to grow the industry, nurture talent, attract investment, and tell more stories. Looking at where things are today, can anyone honestly say she was entirely wrong? Where are the Ghanaian movies, and what was the essence of the awards?
I understand what this person is saying, but I still don't agree with her as well, because when you mentioned the term industry, it's broad. Fashion in the music, movie, arts in general, it has shape, form, and every variable in there.
Yeah.
Is the person suggesting that, okay, we build a movie first and then we go pick up the next one from zero and raise it up to that same level, or we grow everything in a bounce, everything gradually on the same pace?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that was what Ikea Addo was doing. While some folks are focused on, putting out best movies and good productions, she was also repping the fashion world in that same industry. And so it goes hand in hand.
Well,
no one should, try and look down on the other.
okay.
An industry has different angles and parts, and all can come together to make a good space.
All right. Yes. So away from that, we've all shared our opinions. So
Beautifully.
Davido shut down the FIFA World Cup countdown concert yesterday with his smash hits Unavailable and With You. Let's watch that video.
Say what? They know they see me. All the way to God. They know they see me. I'm on a village. They know they see me. Sorry for who won't be Ghana man way I forgot from calling rumors. I be get when I come say I be pastor. If you know you owe, yeah. If it's not yeah, I can't talk. Cause so the coco,
gentlemen, we're gonna catch a vibe real quick.
89.9
Ain't nobody do it like we do.
Welcome to the World Cup. Let's go.
From sunshine. What? Let's go. Don't know. Obio badness, Obio badness, Obio badness, Say what?
What you say?
Double sweater. Tell them. Come on.
And I can't picture this world without you, my life.
Turn up.
Yep, so that was Davido's beautiful performance at the World Cup opening yesterday with a smash hit Unavailable and With You. And then, you know, Nigerians are brothers and sisters, and so when they are international, we are international. We are making we are putting Africa on the map. It's so beautiful to see. Now, what stood out for me was the fact that during his FIFA countdown concert yesterday in LA, Davido wore a custom jacket bearing the names of the 39 abducted school children and 7 teachers from Oyo State in Nigeria. A very powerful statement. He made a powerful statement there, and it's a powerful reminder that their story must not be forgotten. So he had the hashtag Bring Them Home at the back of his jacket. Very bold statement. I feel that Davido did a great thing, yes, by making this statement yesterday. And you know, the World Cup is the whole world, so he wants the whole world to see that this is what is happening in Nigeria, and then something urgently needs to be done about it, because they are still not back. It's been months and then nobody is hearing anything. We just don't want to hear bad news that this is what is happening in Nigeria. It's very, very serious. You wake up every morning, and then one celebrity has posted a video or has shared something on the kidnappings, and it's very, very serious, honestly speaking. Because there was this video, one of the comedians, well-known comedians in Nigeria, Real Worry Pikin, shared on her Instagram. She was asking the police if maybe they had not heard that this is what is happening in Nigeria, because apparently one of the very popular, powerful people in Nigeria's wife and child were abducted, and then within 24 hours they were back to their family. So she was asking them that, is it that
are they being selective with how they address issues?
She said, if you've not heard, let us tell you that this is what is happening in Nigeria. So Davido doing this made a very bold and clear statement on the FIFA stage.
Yes, now, 001 for a reason.
Yeah, to my final story, Charlie, I think we should move our votes to Ayawaso West Wogan, because a lot of things are happening here, because you know I've been based part of Ayawaso West Wogan. So Honorable John Dumelo, the MP for Ayawaso West Wogan, has organized viewing centers across the constituency for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So he posted on his Facebook that the World Cup starts today, and here is good news for Ayawaso West. 1, I have paid the DSTV for TV viewing centers across Ayawaso West. 2, free giant screen at Abelinkpe Astro Turf Park for all Ghana matches. Free giant screen at Okponglo for all World Cup matches. Free giant screen at Mempasem for all Ghana matches. Another free giant screen at Airport Residential Area for all Ghana matches. Free giant screen at West Legon for all Ghana matches. Free giant screen at Jawulu for all Ghana matches. And to my Kenke lovers, this is for us because he's also engaged 13 Kenke. Charlie,
13 Gakomi.
Gakomi Dienche. Kenke. Celeste. You see how Kinky
It looks like you'll be touring the centers for the kinky.
The kinky especially.
Please go on Facebook when you see this lady sack her from the venue.
He has engaged 13 kinky sellers across the constituency to provide free meals. That is kinky and Ghana fish. Gakomi. Okay, Ghana fish is what in Ghana?
Low. But meat is also low.
Meat is low. Fish is low. Yes. For those going to watch the Ghana matches, Charlie.
Okay, so fish is low, Nashi.
Yes.
No, but you fry meat. Show me low. I think that's
yes.
more like
hey,
it.
Now Kwale will discipline me for this. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, failure, Ghana teacher.
Yes. So, Charlie. Oh. You know, in the
we will be there. We will be there.
Oh, we will be there.
I mean, we are at Abelenque, so
I am going for the kinky.
When you get there, say, where's your Ayawaso card? What shows that you are from this?
Oh no, as far as I'm in Abelenque, am I not part?
You are working here.
Am I not? Exactly. Am I not part? It's not about, it's about those of us in the constituency. And I feel that this is a laudable thing that the MP is doing.
Come, you will sell out to constituency.
I don't even know why I vote so.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, please, my MP, do something for us. Odo constituency. That's why I vote.
Okay.
Please do this for us. But Honorable John Dumelo is actually doing
the most.
Yes, he's
definitely
doing a lot. Yes, like so all the people in Ayawaso West will go, and this is for you.
You are sorted.
Good news. You are sorted. This World Cup, you are sorted.
Watch the matches for free.
And
eat
for
kinky.
free. Eat cake. Not
mean,
just any food. Kinky for free.
And insure me low.
Yes.
Yeah.
That will be all for trends today. But before I leave,